What's going on, everyone? My name's Boyd and I'm back with some more Age of Mythology. The Titans action spawning on the left side of the map in the red color, playing as Ra. His name is HellsRavage. His opponent today, in the middle of the map, in the right hand side of the map, is Matreiuss playing Zeus. The map is Oasis, and Hell's got Matreiuss' number there in that first game. Let's see if Matreiuss can get him back. He's found some giraffe. Luckily, these villagers are going to make their way over there very, very shortly. Maybe he's waiting for them for some reason. Waiting for 15 food and then going. I mean, it's really not better to do that. But it's fine. It's going to be fine. He's going to move up here. He's got 4 giraffe or even more. 4 giraffe here, which is huge. He's probably got some zebra somewhere as well. 4 zebra, and both next to each other. This spawn is huge for Matreiuss. It's a really nice map. And looking like Hells has not found his zebra either, as they've spawned just outside his line of sight here. But Ra doesn't really need hunt, you know? Ra can get away with this, but on this map, there's a lot of nothing. This town center is actually really good. If Hells decides to scout around this way, sees the giraffe, see the town center, see the gold mine, town center, wall, and then you kind of have this gold mine secured. So we'll probably see Hells go for an aggressive forward town center there, because if he goes for this back one, it doesn't really do anything for him. So that's that there. I honestly expect to see Matreiuss with this map go Athena. Like, why not? Why not go Athena here? You got monkey over here you can eat. Monkey are actually decent food source. You can steal the food of your Ra opponent. Did Hells finally see his food? Yeah, he sees this. He sees the giraffe. And you want to prevent this town center at all costs, but Matreiuss has to scout that out, which he hasn't done just yet. It's like really easy to say. This is the strat you should do on a map where you can turn off the fog of war. It's actually something you look for in the old map hacks. If you're ever suspicious of someone if you're ever suspicious that someone map hacks, one thing you should look for is them making decisions that don't make sense with the information that they've got. So right here, if this is all Matreiuss knows about the map, Hermes is the god to go, because this gold mine is really secure with these sentry towers. But as soon as he sees this hunt here, this town center here with this gold mine, that's instant Jason and Athena with forward military academies. Hell's doing the thing. He's got 2 villages on wood. Double monuments of the soldiers. Double monument though. Is this gonna be Bast? Bast on this map? That's wild. I'm not sure it's gonna work out. Just because it works. So this strat is actually really strong against Greek. It works really nicely against Hades and Poseidon. But against Zeus, Zeus has Bolt. Zeus has stronger heroes, and Zeus has Centaur, and all of the above work really nicely against Sphinx. What Hells could be doing here, which is also a bit dubious with the 2 monuments, is 1 town center Petsukos spam with the rock. So you put like 3 or 4 into there, and you run the rock around and do that stuff. And you just see the goats separated here for Matreiuss. I'm pretty sure the shifting sands could grab like 4 of them if they wanted to. And Matreiuss is going through Athena. What did he see? Sure. Just seen it. Jason running back. Tusk of the Iron Boar's being grabbed. And 2 town center, Athena. I don't like it. I want the Odysseus out first every time before this town center's up. So you prevent this town center at all costs. And HellsRavage is going through Bast. So this is a strat. This is a strat indeed. We'll see if it works out. Athena has been picked, so Bast becomes very strong because it's only Odysseus you really have to worry about. But there's still the issue of Bolt, and you need to get a certain amount of Sphinx free for you to really do any damage. And then not only that, but how are you going to get this gold mine? I guess you use Eclipse with your Sphinx and some Spearmen. Matreiuss can also go Athena stables here and go with cavalry. We are seeing that because you got the Tusk of the Iron Boar, which is also confusing because I would have liked to see him see this relic and then go Hermes as well. But that's fine. We do see the Odysseus moving forward and try and do some damage. We see the farms coming up. There's a lot of wood gathered for Bast as well. Is Matreiuss able to grab? He's just building Sphinx into the temple. He's got a lot of wood in the bank, so he can grab out the Sphinx upgrades. These Sphinx are out. Town center's up for Matreiuss, and he's walling the map up. I like this. This is really smart. He sees the Bast, and the walls go up, and then he just plays defensive against this. Because if you let the Sphinx come into you, you just die. And he's going to be splitting these Sphinx up as well. Gets half HP'd or 3/4 HP'd, or probably more like a third HP'd here for the Sphinx. That hurts. Hurts a lot. Matreiuss looks like he's trying to get to the heroic age here. 1 town center, double monument, fast heroic age. Guess it's a thing. He's going through segment. This is insane. This is insane. There's still Bolt, still has access to Bolt. Eclipse will be able to take down a town center, but every single time I see segment, I'm like, really defensive god? But it makes you seem like it's an aggressive god because you get the scarabs, so you get early siege. They're really difficult to kill. But what makes segment really good is Citadel. And baiting your opponent to walk in and fight under the Citadel. If you can do that, you really can win some fights. Sphinx healed back up, Sphinx looking forward, so moving into the enemy base. There's a house here that's being pulled off, but Minotaur and Jason going to come in and greet them. Be retreating away though. Totally fine. Segment has come through. And the Big Dot Stronghold coming up now for HellsRavage. Scarabs out. 6 hack damage, but 12 crush damage. And he's making more scarabs. But Matreiuss is going 3 town centers here. This is just absolute not caring about the scarabs at all. If he grabs this 3rd town center, it's like, fine, kill my other town center. I've got another one. Basically, all Matreiuss needs to do here is pick off one of these scarabs when he's attacking it, and it's almost like he doesn't lose, like they lose effectively the same resources. There's 3 scarabs here as well. This is pretty all in for Hell. He's gonna have to do a lot of damage. I'd like to see him go for the main town center here, not go for a side one, because that's where the farms are being built, or at least go where the farms are being built, because then you take a lot of food away from your opponent as well. So Matreiuss at 62 pop, Hells at 82 pop. 20 pop difference. Hells is making the move forward, does cast the Citadel on his town center. Matreiuss gets the Hoplites spear bonus. The wolves do go down very fast as well as we're moving through. It's all over here. Looking like he's going for the top one here. Good turn and go down the bottom road. Some Hippocon here, very, very big. Every single one you want to pick off if you can. Pick off units away from the heroes. Matreiuss actually managed to produce quite a few units here, but Eclipse is going to come down. We do see the Scarabs are in and the bolt comes down. One Scarab on the bottom though, going to go for 2 town centers at once. Eclipse does get cast as this Scarab comes in on the bottom town center. And he's going to be moving for the top town center as well. Need to pick off that Odysseus if you have any hope of pushing through. You're going to be picking off all of these stables, slowing down the production. And the villagers are going to be trying to take down this Scarab here. I think they're going to be able to get it. One Scarab, obviously not enough here. So much damage. It's going to be close. They're both really similar HPs, but the Scarab does die. 420 HP left on it, and now going for this top town center. But the Odysseus is picking him off, and that's what I mean. Jeez, these Scarabs, they do work, but I mean, it's going to go down if he doesn't pick off the hero, which is not focusing down at all. Trying to pick off some of these villagers. Jason coming out as well. Again, this is going to be really close here, whether this town center goes down or stays up. And it's looking like it is going to be going down. And that's huge right there for Hells, but at what cost? 77 population now for 99. So Hells are still in the league. Going to be picking off some villagers, trying to pick off the Odysseus. The Sphinx have all died. The Scarabs have all died. And there is another Scarab coming up. You can send that one forward to this town center and possibly pick it off in the back. Nice, finally picking off that Odysseus. But I think it's time now for HellsRavage to stop building Scarabs, move back into Sphinx, and grab town centers. Would be a very, very smart move there. The stable is going down as well. We're just getting picked off in the base over here. Archery Rangers coming down. Town Center is coming back up, but the Scarab will come in. We'll see if he can pick it off. Doesn't have Eclipse now, but it's half HP or less than half HP. As he waddles in, the villagers come off and they're right on top of the Scarab. But there are some cavalry here to help out. They're coming in for the raid. Going to be trying to pick these guys off as the Scarab moves forward. The Chariot Archers making their way around as well. Going to be going for this town center as well.
Into you.
He's looking to take it down, and he's going to be on top of it. There are no heroes out right now for Matreiuss. If you try and get Odysseus out, and you will get Odysseus out, but he'll be greeted by the Odysseus, and Restoration doesn't do a lot for the town center. Doesn't do a lot at all. But Odysseus in the back, getting picked off. Jason in the front, getting picked off. Scarab moving back in, and Hell's going all out for this town center. But remember, Hell's still one town center. Even if this town center goes down, it's not the biggest deal. But the Scarab will get picked off. The town center will stay up. There's another Scarab has been produced. So we're seeing this location getting fairly well defended by Matreiuss. The village is getting picked off, and Hells gets out of there. He's grabbing town centers now. He's going up to 3 town centers. Looking like Hells is in a really good position to win this game here. This has done so much damage. Like, yeah, 3 town centers was super greedy, and just not enough to hold on. He's also building farms in this top town center. He loses 6 farms. So many resources, like 400 plus wood. Scarab moving in there. There's another Odysseus coming out, but the Chariot Archers immediately focusing him down, but gets garrisoned. So the Scarab moves in. Hopefully this time Hells will be able to try and take down that Odysseus instantly. And the Scarab's out, the Odysseus out. The army of Matreiuss is here though. Has quite a few Hippocon out. Matreiuss 101 pop to Hells is 111. And this town center looks like it's about to go down. The Odysseus picked off. The village is about to pick off. No, leave the scarab in here to die. Get the blood. The blood death. What does it do? How much damage? Special ability explosion, 40 pierce damage between 7.5 range of death. 40 damage against villages is quite a bit. And Matreiuss taps out when he sees the 3 town centers, the siege workshop in his face. And I am honestly surprised this worked. It's almost as if Hells metagamed it because he realized he can't go for 2 town center Ptah. He thought that Matreiuss would go Athena here, and he saw the Athena, and he's going straight into Scarabs. Because I don't think this strat works very well against Centaur. Because Centaur can... they have 100% bonus versus myth units. And Sphinx have 75% pierce armor. Maybe they do fine. I don't know. It's kind of difficult to say because you just don't know because this 3 town center play was so greedy. If Matreiuss sat 2 town centers here, maybe he could have defended against the Eclipse push, or at least he loses a town center and pushes back and puts the town center back up. I don't know. Anyways, we've got one more game to watch, so not between these 2 players, some different players, but we'll get that one going real soon. Appreciate you guys being here, and yeah, thanks. We'll get that game going fairly